How was everyone's day? What are you guys laughing at watermelon in the title? Dude, I can't. My wife, I was falling asleep last night. We had watched The Challenge in bed, right? And my wife was in bed with me, and I'm falling asleep. My eyes are closed, right? We had a great night. And then all of a sudden, I just hear, holy shit, I got a watermelon. And I open my eyes, and she's fucking playing watermelon game at 12:15 in the morning. Yeah, one quick PB and then watermelon. Nothing but watermelon. Yes. Probably should have jumped over that hill right there, but what mod? Dude, I hate when updates break your mods. Hate it. Literally hate it. How did I like the Jahmyr Gibbs breakout game the other night? Our offensive line is really good. I mean, Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery have both gone over $130 this year. Jahmyr Gibbs is a better runner than David Montgomery, but I think it's important that, you know, David Montgomery's there for like oh wait, shit. You know what? Whoops. We're already restarting. I don't want to do. Yeah, but we have a good O-line. I mean, I don't know what it is. Like, I feel like Dan Campbell and the line coach is getting a lot out of both lines, offensive and defensive. Chat, someone tweeted that Aiden Hutchinson runs like Wario, and now I kind of want to show y'all this, or Waluigi. Sorry, they said he runs like Waluigi, and I feel like I have to show you this. Yeah. Aiden Hutchinson Waluigi run. Okay, hold on. Let me bring this up. That's him up there. Look at this. Look at him. Look at him. Wait. Yeah, look at him right here. I don't know if y'all can see it well enough. I don't know if I brought it up big enough, but he does. Oh, wait. Aiden, just search Google. If you couldn't see it, Google Aiden Hutchinson Waluigi. Really, it's every play, but there's that one is like the best like vibe for it. You think if Aiden Hutchinson wears a hat, he looks like me? You know what? You're not the first person to say that, actually. I've gotten that a lot lately. The last like couple months. I had a friend that met him in real life, and then that was the first thing they said to me. Except he's, you know, 6'3", 300 pounds, and I'm not. and I'm not. Yeah. That would be the main difference between us. AC, what's going on? You're sorry for your crimes? What is your crime? Telling us about watermelon game? Are you the reason? Aiden's 6'7". Yeah, he's a literal foot taller than me then. Chat, I don't mean to like get the early mount with sports, but I'm assuming a lot of you here, since you're my hardcore, are okay with it. Victor Wembanyama is insane. Victor Wembanyama is 19 years old. And he's probably, right now, today, the 6th best player in the NBA. I'm not even exaggerating about that. He has made more plays in the first week that I have never seen before than any human ever. It's ridiculous. I love watching him play basketball. I love watching him play basketball. I was a Wembanyama hype buyer because, like, I'd watch it. I watch a bit of like FIBA. I watch a bit of FIBA. You know, like, I'd seen him. I saw him when he was 17. Saw him when he was 18. You know, and he just did some wild shit. But like, you just don't really know because you see it in like a bubble and everything. But like, watching him play in the NBA in like full games is like I don't even know. It's incredible. It's something like I've just never, I don't know. It's wild. Yeah. Like, I'm not even being facetious when I say this at this point. The only thing that's going to stop Victor Wembanyama, and I'm saying this after 5 games, and this is a bold statement right here, but the only thing that's going to stop Victor Wembanyama from being the greatest basketball player that we've ever seen is health. The Spurs might rattle off 14 championships. And of course he's gonna get hurt, like everybody gets hurt. But like, yeah. Yeah, he looks like the Monstar's arm. That's exactly what he looks like every time. Have you guys seen his flexibility? Fucker can do the splits, man. Both ways. That'd be so much fun being a point guard and playing with him. You can just throw any fucking pass. You know? Dude, he can do the splits both ways. This way and that way. And apparently one way's harder than the other. Weber, what's going on? What's up, Oxenash? Yeah, it's insane to me how good he is. I missed that turtle shell. I'm an idiot. Oh no! You literally just stop when you get a Wonder Seed. You don't keep any momentum. You did it! You did it, Daisy! It's like actually like getting to see Wilt play. I think it's way cooler than that, honestly. Jack Hilo, thank you for 73 months. Thanks for introducing you to Watermelon Game. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're not into basketball and you enjoy watching him play? My wife hates basketball, and I'll show her highlights, and she's just like, that's fucking wild. Watching him play against the Suns the other night, like, Kevin Durant's 7 foot tall, right? And he just made Kevin Durant look like a tiny little man. Like a tiny little baby. A cute little baby. Like, Kevin Durant and Devin Booker were on the floor, and Victor Wembanyama looked so much better than both of them. Looking sharp, thanks. You know, I went with the beanie today. It's a little bit chilly. I think that Wemby is. I think they're trying to not like give him too much responsibility, but like when it comes to like the fourth quarter, they're like, this is our best option, right? And that's why he's been dominating so much in the fourth quarter. But he is. They're definitely deferring in the first three quarters and letting him kind of like he has to kind of like make plays in the first three quarters, and then finally at the end they just kind of go to him. Yeah. I don't know, Jeer. Yeah, any percent, any percent. I'm running Royal Seeds. Yeah, so I'm running all Royal Seeds is what it's called. Yeah, if he stays healthy, his ceiling is greatest of all time. Like not like there's no more LeBron MJ debate if Victor Wembanyama stays healthy. Right? The Spurs, yeah. You bought the watermelon game last night? You blame me for the addiction? Fair. Fair, Decomposer. Fair. You know what? I was just trying to get you hooked. Our shit's free, baby. I actually... this might sound crazy, but I think the Warriors are going to be the second best team in the West. Throughout this year. At least that's what I thought at the beginning of the season. But now I just think the Spurs and the Nuggets might be there at the end. I think the elephant form, you should crush the turtles. Like, that's just my opinion on that. Why did I do that? That was stupid. Wemby, yeah, Wemby. That leather Mario I rated is awesome. Thanks for the intro. You like him? I thought that was a pretty good costume. I gotta be real. That was a pretty good costume. Although that definitely wasn't a costume. That guy had that lying around. You know what I mean? Like he was like, he put that on. Like he didn't buy that for Halloween. Oh wait, whoops. I forgot. It's this one. Everyone's coming in chat and being like, I got watermelon game after yesterday. I got watermelon game after yesterday. I told the story. My wife was up at 12 at midnight playing watermelon game. The NBA is gonna, I think it's gonna be a really fun NBA year, honestly. Yeah, I think the NBA is gonna be really fun this year. But I think the NBA is pretty fun every year, but I think this is gonna be a particularly good season. And also I feel like we're in this really cool spot in the NBA right now where we're seeing a large shift to youth, you know? The all-stars of the NBA this year are going to be like, they're going to be 30. There's going to be a group that's 35 and older, and then there's going to be a group that's 25 and younger, and it's good. It's kind of cool. You know what I mean? A large group of them. For the rest of my NBA hot takes, I don't think Milwaukee's. I love Dame Lillard. I love Dame Lillard. I don't think Milwaukee's going to be better with Dame Lillard. I think Drew Holiday is too good a defender. That's really the only other NBA hot take I got. That Nasur Thompson is the worst shooter of all time, and if the Pistons keep letting him shoot, he's a great player, but if the Pistons keep letting him shoot, I'm going to lose my damn mind. I unironically am a better shooter than a Nasur Thompson. Oh my God. 71? Getting your first watermelon, launch a cherry out of bounds, man. Dude, AC. I swear to God, he's I don't know how he's such a bad shooter and they let him shoot. It's wild to me. Fascinating. You need Ja back for your own sanity? Dude, the Grizzlies suck. Grizzlies got to blow that whole thing up already. Grizzlies look like they were going to be it, and then Ja's flashing guns everywhere. It's just like, they're bad now. They're really bad. I feel bad too, because Grizzlies have good fans. Did you do this level without the Wonder Seed? Probably not, right? I don't even think you could get through those bricks at the beginning. I wish there were more of the big turtle shells around, because apparently it's really easy to do mid-airs off of them. Yeah. No, I've never gotten a pair of watermelon. I only got one watermelon in my life. All right. It's a hard road. It's a hard road getting a watermelon thing. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Do, 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 do. Bum 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 bum. The Wemby guy is a cheat code? Oh, did you just Google him? It's not fair. It's like, I don't know. It's like watching an adult play on a mini hoop with kids. I think that's like the best way I can describe it. Do I think the Spurs will be able to keep him? I mean, the NBA is set up to keep your own players, right? But you can't stop players from taking less money to play where they want. So I guess that depends on how much he likes San Antonio, you know what I mean? So probably not. Yeah, I mean, the NBA is set up to keep your own players, so. Like, there's just nothing you can do. Like, the NBA, there's only... Here's the thing with the NBA, though. It's like, after a certain point, like, in your career, you can make... You know, you've already made so many hundred millions of dollars, right? Like, he'll be able to sign his first extension, big extension, that'll probably be worth like 200 million after when he's 23 years old, right? And then it's like, well, what is the difference between, you know, just give an example, like, what's the difference between 45 and 40 million for him, right? Like, at that point, like, what is it, you know? So that's the thing with the NBA, is just like the way that the league's set up and the salary cap is, like, because you can't, there's just a max you can pay players, right? And that max ends up creating this artificial, like, thing where, damn it, that was bad. Sometimes a player has been, they're just rich enough that they'll just go anywhere and play for whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. So the NBA has its like own problem with that, you know? That you can't really outbid anyone. Like in the NFL, you have a salary cap, but they don't have like a max you can. So you could give 100% of your salary cap in the NFL to like one player if you wanted. You know, I mean that'd be a dumb idea, but you could do it. In the NBA, there's just so many limits on that, and it's gonna be worse soon. So yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Yeah, the NBA, like, back when Mark Cuban became an owner, he started throwing out... Is my chat broken? Back when Mark Cuban became an owner, he started throwing out all this money everywhere. And they stopped it. You still have your doubts about the in-season tournament? Ugh, those courts. All right, I'll move on. You guys want to talk about anime or Watermelon Game? I was like, is my chat broken? And then I realized, no, they're just all fucking playing Watermelon Game right now. That's what they're doing. They're all playing fucking Watermelon Game. The only thing I don't like about the in-season tournament is... I mean, it's kind of confusing, right? I wish it was like a more traditional tournament. But the thing I don't really like about it most is that you're... like... The players get something. They get money if they win, right? They get an extra $1 million. But I don't feel like we as fans get anything for it, right? Nice to meet you. Thank you for 6 months. What's my favorite anime? Afro Samurai. Yeah. Oh, dude, I hate college basketball. I know I do a college basketball show. I love the tournament, but like week to week college basketball, man, I get so over watching open players miss shots. Kill Jaden, thank you for the prime. You knew I was gonna say Afro Samurai? I mean, it's my favorite. It's also the only anime I've ever watched, so. The first one. I don't really like Afro Samurai, the second one, the second season. The second one, I think, is significantly weaker. People tell me Afro Samurai doesn't count as an anime, though. Sometimes. Why do you have to make the noise every time you do the kick? It's like, I was like, I gotta slow down here. People say that about most animes. There's that racing one that everyone tells me I need to watch. Yeah, I want to watch that one. Rocket Skates, thank you for 33 months. And head out to read comics? Jeez. Your watermelon game, I know what you're going to do. The only ones you watch are Naruto and Boruto through Boruto. Naruto through Boruto? Is that like one? Yeah, the F1 anime. I want to watch that. Boruto is a sequel to Naruto. Okay, I did not know that. TIL. Boruto is Naruto's son? Okay. What is this watermelon game? Watermelon game is love. Watermelon game is life. No, he didn't play much yesterday. Mom was on the sticks all night. Oh, I didn't get enough purples. Back on Twitch, you were digging the YouTube streams? Oh, shit, I just forgot to go live on YouTube. That's all. I literally just forgot to go live on it. Damn it, my bad. Sika. Called Sika. Don't worry, I'm gonna bang this amazing run out, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna play it. No, she's actually disadvantaged of that, but you're debating buying a Switch so you can get this $3 game? Wait, you don't own a Switch? Why do you love me? I could not feel more better about myself than you just made me feel. I felt like a rush of confidence just go over my body right there. An absolute rush of confidence. Oh shit, I'm an idiot. Okay, that was dumb. That's fine. Okay. Okay, all right. All right. Oh no. Oh, okay, this is a bad level. That was a big time loss. Woo. That was a yeah, that was a bit of a spaghetti. Reset? No, I'm not gonna reset. I'll get that time back somewhere else. We'll get it back. I don't want to reset. I got a lot to do today, and I got my flu shot coming. Actually, I guess right now, what is it, 10:30? I guess I could reset right now. I haven't played with Carl in forever. I know. Listen. I know you all wish I would collaborate with your favorite person every day, but oftentimes it's just like scheduling or different Discord servers, or just like, you know, everyone has social anxiety and doesn't reach out to each other. You know what I mean? I love Carl. Carl loves me. I don't think there's nothing but amazing blood between us. And yeah, but I don't know. God, I haven't played a game with Barb in a year, man. I was hoping DGR was gonna come in and be like BG3, BG3, BG3. Yeah, I mean, it just is what it is. Like, we're all just trying, you know. Shit, I mean, I haven't played with anyone since this game's come out, really. I would love to do more collabs. It's something I'm bad at asking people to do, because I feel like I'm nagging people. I don't know. Oh, whoop.
Let's go.
Human contact is scary. I don't answer phone calls anymore, chat. I'll only answer texts or FaceTime. A regular phone call, I can't do that. I can FaceTime you, I can text you, but I can't do a regular phone call anymore. It's one of the, that is something that I haven't told anyone out loud. I'm super embarrassed by it. You know how embarrassing that is? I can FaceTime. That's fine. I can text. That's cool. Regular phone call? The phone is just a seldom used app on our phones now. Well, it seems really stupid to like call someone when I can FaceTime them most of the time, you know? I'd much prefer seeing their face. We live in the future. I want to see your face on the phone now. It's actually a pretty good one. I did it. I did it. Trexlord, thank you for 45 months. Phone rings are for scammers, surveys, and bill collectors these days. That's kind of how I feel too. And tier 3? Yeah, like, I don't know, like, all my friends are too busy to make a fucking phone call. My real friends, you know what I mean? I No! Fall through there! I'm so bad at that. Why do these ones run away? Why do these little purple chips run away? You know what I mean? One day I'm gonna figure out how to cycle that fucker. What are these friends I keep referring to? I have a group of friends. I actually have one friend who, like, anytime he's worried about me, will definitely call me. And he knows I'm not going to pick up, but his call does make me feel better. I know. I'm like, you fucking boomer. He's my sober friend. So in our fantasy football group chat, we have nine debaucherous people, and then one guy's sober, right? I have no idea how he hangs out with us, to be honest with you. But we've been friends for, 25 years now. 20 years? Shit, I wanted that one. Get it. Sober. Like sober. Yeah. For 6 years now, yeah. And he's just like, he's a good dude. He's a good dude, but he'll call you on the phone like a boomer. Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing that he loves hanging out with us still. That's a tough thing to do. I know it is. And we're a tough group, but like, I mean, everyone's good. No one's like everyone like is, we're all proud and like, do everything. It's not like a group that's like pressuring him to do anything or anything like that. But it is a group of assholes, Very, very, like a lot. When we get together, we're boozy, Oh, shit. What's up, dog? Thank you for 35 months. Are you even friends if you're not dickheads to each other? Probably not. I think being an asshole, being an asshole to your friends is definitely like, yeah, I don't know. It's a guy thing. It's a guy thing for sure. Definitely a guy thing for sure. I feel like girls spend all time gassing each other up and guys spend all their time like putting each other down. But like in a loving way, Affectionate insults, yeah. Well, that's the thing. We're super genuine. Like I would say for our group, for 10 millennial men, we're very open with feelings and emotions and problems and complaints, and we talk about depression and things we're all going through in life, yada yada yada, right? Like we're very good about that stuff, right? But we're still assholes to each other. And it's kind of funny because it'll be like, it'll definitely be like, as soon as everyone knows everyone's good, it just like immediately like the button switches. Yeah. You feel that type of banner is generational? It might be. I haven't looked at Wave 6 from Mario Kart, actually. Do we give each other trophies? We have a belt. Yeah, we have a belt for the fantasy football. Like a championship belt. Mario Kart's fun, but you're here for watermelon? Listen, nobody even wants to watch me speedrun this stupid fucking game anymore. Everyone just wants watermelon. I should just play nothing but watermelon from here until next week. I know, it's just like interesting though, like but it's kind of funny because my wife took my spot in my league with all my snowboard buddies, right? 'Cause she's really good friends with a lot of them. And I was just like, I wanted to cut down fantasy football leagues. I only wanted to have 2. I didn't want any more than 2. My teams are rather identical. I just didn't want to. I hated doing that thing where you're rooting for a guy and against a guy. Like, you know what I mean? I hated that. It kind of took all the fun out of fantasy football for me for a little bit. Right? I just had too many leagues, too many teams. So my wife took that, and she is a mad shit talker in that league, Chad. She makes photoshops. She makes fucking memes. Like, she is mad shit talking in that league, and she's winning too. And she's just like, listen, I'm trying to get it, you know? I'm trying to get the full experience here. And she is going hard though. Sometimes I'm like, I don't know if you should say that. She's like, I'm gonna do it. Cult of Melon. What if I told you there's watermelons in Boulder Gate 3? There is watermelons, isn't there? Oops. No! No! What? 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 That always drops too early. No, my wife does her own phase football league. I don't fucking help her at all. No, she's good. Yeah, she's good. She watches the games, dude. We watch like Sunday football in our house is a thing. You know, it's definitely a thing. We're a football family. Yeah, she rocks. She's good. She drafts hotties, and I will say there seems to be a correlation between good-looking players and good-performing players. Look good, play good, I guess, you know? Don't mind if I do. Thank you for 31 months. Put watermelon game in the stream title for Boulder's Gate and viewers would go off the chart. Fucked up. That explains why you gave up sports after high school. Shut it. You're a beautiful human. If I introduced DGR to Watermelon Game, he was in there watching it yesterday. Oh shit. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow.
Let's go!
You tried the poop strategy? Surprisingly effective. Dude, the kid's got game. What can I say? Ah, I'm sorry, chat. That was a pretty decent run up to that point. And that was a dumb move. Gracias. Is Nabbit a good guy or a bad guy? Thanks, Roni. He's an anti-hero? He's like Deadpool? Nabbit's a Nabbit? He's gray? I mean, I thought he was a bad guy before, right? Hold on. The person or persona? Person. Human being. Thank you for a year, person. Hola. We need more anti-villains? Isn't that just a hero? Yeah, isn't that just a hero? Like Megamind? Wait, what's an anti-villain? You know, I'm not watching the Sprinter now. No, what happened in qualifying though? Did Alonso and Ocon hit each other? No, I'm gonna need you guys to tell me what happens in the sprint. I will watch the Grand Prix tomorrow, but I'm not gonna watch the sprint today. No. It's not that I'm like against sprint races. I will say like Brazil sprints are the best of the sprints. But I don't know. The sprint races don't do it for me anymore. I used to like it. Like I would love to go to a sprint race weekend live. Like I think they're better for the live audience. Because you get to see the cars on track just that much more, you know? Racing. Two qualifying and sprint is way more fun than multiple practices, right? Da, 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 da. James Earl Jones and his dog in the Sandlot were an anti-villain. Okay, I get what you're saying. They were a bad guy, but they weren't really a bad guy. That's a fair one. She knows what she's doing. She knows exactly what she's doing. Like do evil through good actions? How do you do evil through good actions? Everyone's addicted to Watermelon Game. Listen, if you bought Watermelon Game yesterday, you owe me 1 sub. Sorry. Just how it is. The main character from the Mastermind movie? Yeah, but how do you do like bad through good actions? What is that? It's like you offer a scholarship, but you give it to like a serial killer? You owe me for ruining your life. Yes, absolutely. That's how it works. I'll accept all forms of payment. Thank you, Wendy. Sorry for ruining your life. Doing bad things for the greater good. So like Peacemaker would be like a anti-villain. Thanks for the gift sub to Watermelon Game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid. I mean, I guess I got an extra thing, so whatever, could be worse. I mean, was it that wasn't qualifying? Man. It's like how Google destroyed the future by making everything super convenient. Okay, first of all, Ask Jeeves was way before Google. All right, I was asking Jeeves plenty of stuff before I ever Googled anything. Jeeves, wear them titties. You go into 4 different search engines. Like, okay, so when the internet first was like coming into schools chat, teachers would have us like go on there, and part of it was like how you got sources or information is you couldn't use one search engine. You had to use multiple search engines to find your results. And they all had to kind of like agree. And that was basically like how you... It's so stupid. I always love too, like teachers are like, oh, you can't use Wikipedia for sources. But Wikipedia has all the sources down there. So you can just go use those sources. It's great. Yeah, I was like, okay. Can I use the sources they use though? Yep. All right, that's fine. Wikipedia. I mean, it's true though, yeah. You know you can skip time by skipping the singing piranha plants. I'm not doing any percent. I'm doing yeah, I'm not doing any percent, so. I'm doing all wonder seeds, so I need 14 seeds. I'm not skipping this. Yeah, plus, why would I ever, if I skip that, like, fuck this. What are we doing? Love the YouTube Mario Wonder videos. We're about done with them. Really mad y'all didn't like my joke. Sorry, I'm sorry. Did I miss it? Sorry. Do 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 do. No! Bitch. Is Venom an anti-hero? Venom, I would say, is a villain who has a common enemy with Spider-Man from time to time. But I guess, like, I haven't seen the movie Venom, so I don't know how the movie Venom works. You know, like, how is Tom Hardy's Venom? Because, like, he's alone in his movies, so I'm assuming he's not really a bad guy. Like, which is stupid. The movie Venom isn't Venom? Well, because Spider-Man's not in that at all, is he? You can do a Spider-Man movie without Venom. You can't do a Venom movie without, like, Spider-Man. Is Venom's more of a good guy than bad? Is this run still salvageable? I mean, it just started. I'm not saying Venom's never, like, done good things, but I think I'd put Venom in the villain area. They're making a face-off too, like with Nicolas Cage? But wasn't his face off? Oh, that's a good start. That's a good start, chat. Oh, this is definitely a 5470. Easy. Easy under 5470. Come here, I'm chasing you down. I'm chasing you, I'm chasing you, I'm chasing you. Easy. 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 He's more misunderstood than bad. I haven't played Spider-Man 2 yet. I'm definitely going to this year. Most of Spidey's villains are not troubled evil. I'm trying to think of, like, I mean, I would say that about, like, I'd say like 96% of villains are the heroes in their own story. It's very rare that there's just like an evil person for the sake of being evil. I don't know, probably on stream. Probably on stream in December, like that weekend between Christmas and New Year's when nobody watches anyway. Well, yeah, like Batman has like the Joker, who's just like chaotic evil, right? You know what I mean? Just wants to see the world burn. But he also has like Mr. Freeze, who Mr. Freeze is not a bad guy at all. Like Mr. Freeze is a genuinely good human. I feel like Mr. Freeze and Batman could just have a conversation and everything would be cool, you know, between them two. Yeah. People need real motivations. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to write like a Joker. You know what I mean? It is hard to write a character like that. And it's also, I think, lame when the character's only motivation is like power. Trexlor, I mean, not like modern Mr. Freeze, no. Mr. Freeze, his wife is sick, and he's just trying to save her. And one of those things he does causes him to turn into Mr. Freeze. And so he's constantly doing crime so he can pay for the tools to save his wife. Yeah. I think he's kind of an anti-villain, yeah. Well, Joker's the only real... I feel like Joker's like the only real character where like his background doesn't necessarily matter. His motivation doesn't necessarily matter. There's not a lot of characters like that. Yeah, I think so, Desartes. Yeah. But Mr. Freeze's motivation is usually centered around his wife, you know? Yeah. He could start a GoFundMe so he's not a bad guy anymore. Mr. Freeze is really, if anything, the real villain in Mr. Freeze's story is the American healthcare system. You think Joker's played out? I think Heath Ledger wannabe Joker's played out. Okay. Yeah. Looking forward to Joker 2. I thought the first Joker was like really well acted and well directed, but I don't think it was like well written. I thought the story itself was just like a shitty version of Taxi Driver. And I don't know, it just felt like a shoehorned... It felt like the Doki Doki Panic of Batman related material. With that being said, Lady Gaga absolutely will slay as Harley Quinn. I think Magneto's one of the best written villains ever. Absolutely. Because, like, Magneto's not wrong. He's just a fucking dick about it. Yeah, Gaga's in the second one, yeah. Yeah, I thought, but I mean, he's good in every movie. Like, he's literally, like, he was amazing in Her. He did that fucking documentary where he pretended to be a rapper for 2 years. Like, he's legitimately just good in every fucking movie, you know? So that, like, didn't surprise me. But I thought, like, the writing itself was just, like, a little, it's, like, generic, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't know. But I thought it was really well acted and really well directed. You know, like, everyone did the best. Like, they couldn't have made that material any fucking better. I don't know. Gaga's a pretty good actress. Yeah, Gaga's good, man. I don't know. Gaga, I feel like Gaga can make anything work. She's like an artiste. You know? Yeah, Darbu. Even to the point where they have moments where they work absolutely together and respect each other. I mean, the whole X-Men is an allegory to the civil rights movement. Just like Star Wars is an allegory to Vietnam, you know what I mean? Like, People aren't that creative. We're not, none of us are really that creative. We just take old stories and retell them, right? But with cooler characters. I think Gaga would be pretty good as Harley. I don't know, but like, I guess there's like, she's just one of those people that I think is gonna be pretty good in fucking anything, you know? It's weird that it's gonna be a musical. See, I'm actually kind of, that actually makes me like more excited about Joker 2. You know? Like, I think that, like, I think that's way more interesting than the first one because you're not seeing like a person go crazy. You're seeing it, like, in my mind, in that, like, you're seeing it through Joker's mind. Like, Joker is in a musical. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think, well, I've talked about this before, but the reason Batman is so compelling is because he's such a shitty hero. That's why he's so compelling. He is such a flawed human going about things in the absolute wrong way. You're welcome. How is Batman shitty? Batman literally exists to fulfill his own self-prophecy of revenge fantasy. If Batman really wanted to help Gotham, he would stop spending billions of dollars on a fucking boat. Why does he need a bat boat? Explain to me why Batman needs a bat boat at all. And it would simply, you know, just help the people of Gotham. Maybe give them, you know, set up some scholarship funds. Maybe not let his orphanage, you know, the money for his orphanage just like dissipate. He doesn't help Gotham at all. He just, he doesn't. Okay. I'll give you another reason why Batman is a bad hero, okay? Especially the version of Batman that doesn't kill, because that's the most compelling to me, is the version of Batman that doesn't kill. His unwillingness to break his own code causes the cycle of terror in his own city. He doesn't want to kill Joker, but if he kills Joker, he doesn't have anything to do. He doesn't want to win. He wants to be Batman. He doesn't want to stop being Batman. Yeah. It's all because he's sad that his parents got killed, right? You know what I compare Batman to? Like Dexter. I think Batman's much closer to Dexter than people would ever give him credit for. But that's why he's so compelling. I mean, Spider-Man's compelling because he's a fucking teenager going through teen angst shit. You know, that's why he's so compelling, because he's super flawed already, you know? Yeah. How many times does Joker have to break out of prison before he's like, listen, like Dexter's Laboratory? No, the Dexter that murders people. I'm just saying, yeah, how many times does he have to break out of prison before Batman's like, man, maybe I should do something about this? Ben Affleck's Batman killed. Yeah. But yeah, that's what's so... Spider-Man's compelling because he's a broke bitch, not getting pussy. You know what I mean? Like, he's like going through all the same shit you're going through, and then he's Spider-Man. You know? And Miles Morales adds that same kind of like vibe, except he's got a little bit of swag. Yeah, Julie, that's what, totally. That's really compelling. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Like, everything Spider-Man does is bad for Peter Parker. But yeah, I think that's the reason Batman, to me, that's the reason Batman's so compelling to me, is that he is failing on purpose so he can succeed again. Like, Batman's clearly not preventing any crime, you know? He's only inviting more of it. No. No, I like no major glitches is fun. He's self-justifying his existence, exactly, because he's just sad that his parents died. Like, that's ultimately his character, you know? Revenge for his parents. Batman is just a big fucking revenge fantasy. It's all he is. Yeah. Like, think about how much good he could do with the money he spent on the plane, chat. Or the 42 tanks. Yeah. Yeah, Chartreuse Joker. Ironic name for you to criticize Batman right there, though. Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I think even, like... Okay, here's a really thing. I think that Bane is not necessarily wrong in, like, the third movie. You know what I mean? Like, the way they have that Bane. Like, he's not wrong. He's just a dick about it. I think that's why Watchmen is kind of compelling, too. Like why people really like Watchmen, because they're all super flawed, you know? And that's also why Superman sucks, because he's not flawed at all. I think Batman is closer to the villains he fights than nearly any other superhero, yeah. Yeah. If Batman or Sherlock Holmes is a better detective. I completely agree, John Doe. Like, you know what Batman, you know what would make Batman actually successful? All right, someone's robbing a bank, right? And Batman goes to prevent it. Not one of the super villains. I'm talking one of the run-of-the-mill criminals that's just mobbing around, right? And he asks them, hey, what's going on in your life? Do you need a home? Is that why you're doing this? Can I help you in any way? Call the Bruce Wayne Foundation. Whoops. Rob a bank, get a free house? I'm just saying, they're not criminals. Listen, the reason that crime is riddled in Gotham is because of incredible wealth disparity. This directly caused by the Wayne Foundation. Like I said, none of those people are Jokers. There's only one Joker in all of Batman. All those people working for Carmine Falcone or whatever. They're not working for him because they want to be bad guys or they want to get their ass kicked by Batman. They're working for him because there's not many other job prospects in the city. Did you just say Batman earned his money? Part of Batman's psychosis, the Robin issue? Oh, don't even get me started on the fact that he's had multiple people that he constantly names Robin and they die. No, I'm just being realistic on if Batman actually wanted to do good. You could set up a scholarship program, maybe some sort of criminal rehab program. Maybe he could have the Wayne Corporation, you know, hire some of these people that Batman ruined their lives, help turn their life around. Yeah. Doesn't there 3 Robins? One of them turned out... Yeah, one of them's dead. One of them dies. Doesn't one become the Red Hood? And then one's Nightwing? Or does the one who dies becomes the Red Hood? Is that how it works? Or is the Red Hood different in different times? Jason Todd died because of a fan vote, not Batman. Okay, fourth wall breaker. You fourth wall breaking bitch. No! Listen, I know some of you are like, Batman's my favorite superhero by far. It's not even close. Batman's my favorite superhero. Spider-Man is a second, solid number 2. But Batman is by far my favorite superhero. My favorite movies, my favorite comics, my favorite animated show. I love Batman. But I love him because he sucks. Yeah, I love him because he fucking sucks. Yeah, exactly. That's why he's so interesting. He's so more well-written than any other superhero. Because in my mind, like, you know how characters, like, I always say, like, you're not wrong? Okay, like, Killmonger's not wrong. He's just a dick about it. So I say that sometimes. Batman is wrong, but he's not a dick about it. Thanos wasn't wrong either. Yes, chat. Thanos was very wrong. Thanos wanted to commit genocide when he had all the power in the world to just double the... Okay, if you have the power in the world to half the population, you could double the supplies. Shut up. Thanos was absolutely wrong, okay? And he was a dick about it. Why do I have to explain that? Random genocide, though, that doesn't make it better. Non-targeted genocide does not make genocide better, okay? Yeah. Also, if you guys know anything, how would society function if half of us disappeared? Any society. It'd be horrible. Just blink them out of existence? Pretty sure that's the same thing. I'm just saying he could have... All of Thanos' issues could have been resolved the other way around. Okay? No! Again, communist talk? That's like the scariest thing in the world. That's like doubling the supplies. Do I consider Lex Luthor a bad guy? Lex Luthor's a douchebag. Yeah, he's absolutely a bad guy. Lex Luthor has no motivation other than get richer and more powerful. Yeah, Lex Luthor's a douchebag. Yeah, I wish they would have done a Nightwing or a Robin movie with JGL. I thought that would have been a really good way to, like that could have evolved into what DC is now, you know? Or a Batman Beyond. Like, if they would have done a Batman Beyond with JGL, I would have loved that. Luthor just wants to protect Earth from aliens, but they're nice, okay? You know what a big fear of mine is that one day aliens are gonna visit and we're just automatically, everyone's gonna be like, we need to fucking kill them. And how stupid of an idea that is. I'm reading Gary Whitta's new book, and that's like literally what the book's about. All of human history suggests that with exactly what I know. I've seen Mars Attacks. Any civilization that can get to us has already achieved peace, right? Because they're not wasting their technology on weapons. And B, like, what are they gonna come get? Our low-grade oil that we can't even use to transfer planets? Like, ooh, whoop-de-doo-dah. Like, what is the people worried about them coming to get, you know? They're not gonna fucking take that. They can't make super crazy engines out of our shit. Yeah, water's all over the place. Yeah, it's not, getting water wouldn't be hard. Mars Attack shows the opposite outcome. We welcomed them and they attacked. Dude, we gave them doves and then they shot them and then we shot back. Isn't that what happened? Want to talk about Ultron? I haven't. Listen, I don't want to. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen Endgame. I haven't seen Endgame. I'm sorry. I haven't seen Age of Ultron and Endgame. I just know what happens. I really like Wonder. Super fun game to play to me. Really fun casual game. I thought it was a really great casual game. Really, I thought the speedrun has become way more compelling than I ever thought it would be. It's written from our perspective. What's the movie called on Mars? That's what I always ask. What do British people call the Revolutionary War? You know? There's a finite amount of matter in the universe. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure if aliens are going to planets and just harvesting things like resources, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't go to planets with live people. I think that would just be way too much work. The American War of Independence. Get wrecked, bitch. That sounds way better. All British wars are just like that country's war of independence. See, Sleepy Badger, but why would they? Why would they need to, Sleepy Badger? Why would aliens that have the ability to travel at the speed of light, right? You have to assume that they have probably the ability at worst to, you know, I don't know, make fucking robots that will serve them breakfast. Like, come on. Why would they need to enslave us? Like, that's such a weird, like, to me, that's like a reflection on us, you know? To me, that's because that's like our thought, you know?
¿Qué pasó? A ver qué te toca. ¡Esquívalos!
No. One more, and then if I fuck up, we're playing watermelon. Maybe we should just play watermelon. You're not responsible for that. I'm responsible for that. Yeah, GrandPooBear 3 releases Friday. I consider just playing perfectly instead of making mistakes. Yeah. Should we just switch to watermelon now?
Let's go.
Is it bad you're more excited for GrandPooBear 3 than Wonder? No, I don't think that's bad. I'm trying to do better. I should just take the vote. Watermelon's my #1 most viewed game right now. I just want to get a really good time. Maybe. Your 7-year-old gets mad at me because she'd place fruits in different spots. What's her name? Is she watching right now? Yeah, what's her name? She's not watching right now? Okay, we'll send this clip to her, okay? Okay. How do Lakme? Lakme? Am I pronouncing it right? Is it Lakme? Lakme or Lakme? Lakme? All right, Lakme. Listen here, Lakme, okay? I place fruits in the most optimal fruit placing positions, okay? You're 7. I'm 38. I know what I'm talking about. That's 21 more years of fruit placing experience, all right, child? Do I really unironically play as Daisy? Why would I not? Why would it be ironic? That was unhinged. Why are you crying, child? My son's even younger than 7, better than me. Wait, is it 31? Shit. Don't send that to her. Don't send that to her, okay? Don't send it to her. Yeah, don't send that to her. Don't watch me go to school and win. Yeah. She probably is better at math. Yeah, keep me updated on the sprint race. Shit. Dark Voice, what's going on? Chris of Doom, thank you. Am I gonna pay for that child's therapy for 15 years? I don't even pay for my own therapy that I need. Come on. Do 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 do. Why pay for your physical therapy? Nope. No, I gotta pay payroll tax this month. I'm not paying for shit. Christmas is canceled in my house. Google was released when you were 6. Youngins. Do. French people don't like Canadian French by your understanding? Well, French people need to lighten the fuck up then. You know what? So do Canadian French people though, too. Everyone needs to lighten the fuck up. Calm the fuck down. Chat, I got bad news actually. If this run does go all the way, we're not going to be able to play much watermelon game. Yeah, lighten the fuck up. Everyone chill the fuck out. Jesus Christ. I've been really hating the internet the last two months, chat. I feel like everything I've done on the internet lately has just been like met with like people just being assholes about it. I know. Not your fault. No, not in this chat. The rest of the internet. This chat's amazing. It's the rest of it. When I start my villain arc, tell me I'll live in a large building that looks like my head. I don't have the money to do a villain arc. Yeah, being a villain's expensive. Yeah, see, I disagree with that. The world doesn't get more shit. I just think I think the internet is run by bots. Yeah. Well, I'm playing WRC today, regardless. I have a sponsored thing. No. No one, you know what? No one ever says anything mean and has a profile picture of a face. Yeah. It's an anime face. Yeah, it's an anime face or a cartoon or a logo. No! I just got yeeted. Well, I got yeeted again. Pardon me, you switch your profile pic to say something mean just to be a dick about it? You've seen plenty of mean things to me. Profile's a cat face. Is Bowser even really a villain then? Yes, Bowser is a villain. He kidnaps a princess and wants power. How would Bowser not be a villain? Explain to me how Bowser in any way would not be a villain. He stole the prince's drugs and then snorted them all. That's villainous behavior. He's not doing it to provide for his children. His children are fine. That's cool party guy behavior? No, that's not. The Mushroom Kingdom was his ancestral land? I'm gonna need to see some records on that. He's got 13 kids? He ain't got no kid. He's got one kid. He's got 13 nieces and nephews. That's after Mario gets a bunch of money. He retires and stops fighting him. That's new Super Mario Brothers 2. It's the last game in the series canonically. Who's more villain? Cookie Monster or Oscar? The Cookie Monster. He steals people's food. Cookie Monster isn't really a villain. He's an addict. Oh my god, that was the best start I've ever had. Yeah, Cookie Monster is more of an addict, I think, than a villain. I don't think Oscar the Grouch is a villain at all. He just got an alternative lifestyle that people really don't seem to enjoy. Not everyone on Sesame Street's got to fucking hang out every day, you know what I mean? What about Eeyore? Eeyore's just old, bro. He has nephews? What do you mean? Bowser, the Koopa kids are not Bowser's kids, chat. They're his niece and nephews. You guys don't know anything. God. Why am I even having this discussion with you all? Honestly, I don't know if I'd want to deal with Elmo's shit every day, man. Bowser's not their stepdad. He's their dad that stepped up. Yeah.
Here we go.
That's the best description. You saw a fan pic of Mario and his son? Who's Mario's son? Like the baby Mario? Who is Bowser's sibling? We don't know. We don't know that. Yeah, we have no idea who Bowser's sibling is. They've never introduced us to a Bowser sibling, but we do know that there is nieces and nephews. So in Mario 3, which was a play, here's the thing. Mario 3 is a play, right? So they write the play, and then Mario and Peach, they're the writers of that play. I think they just assumed that the Koopa kids were his kids, right? And then later on, it gets clarified that, no, that's my niece and nephews, you fucking weirdo. I don't know why you wrote the play like that. Isn't there a non-Bowser Bowser in Lost Levels? Mario 1 and Lost Levels, all the Bowsers except the last one are enemies in a Bowser disguise. Yeah. Beakoffs. Every one of them. If you shoot them with fireballs, you see they die and they become a different enemy. Bowser doesn't have a wife. Chat, hear me out. What if Bowser's wife died from a plumbing accident? No, like before the bridge with the axe? Yeah, Beakoffs, what do you mean? I literally just explained it to you. It's an enemy in a Bowser costume. Yeah, it's just an enemy in a Bowser costume, dude. Why don't you believe me? Who made the Bowser costumes? I don't know. Who made the fucking wooden flying ships they have? What if Bowser has a Batman? Yeah, what if Bowser's just like Mr. Freeze? And Bowser Jr. is real upset about it, and Bowser just wants to get her a mom. But he doesn't know any... But for some reason, doesn't seem to be any female turtles in his entire kingdom. I mean, we don't know that. Right now, Bowser just seems like a kind of a toxic man with no game. That's kind of how they painted him in the last few outings, you know? Bowsette's a thing? No, Bowsette's a fan-made thing. That is... Blue Bowser does not turn into an enemy when defeated via Mario's fireballs. I've never heard of that one. Unlike the latter, Blue Bowser does not turn into an enemy when defeated via Mario's fireballs. I just learned. Yeah, exactly. The logistics of a human having sex with Bowser are horrifying. You know what's horrifying about it? Google turtle boners. Actually, don't Google it. Just trust me that they're horrifying. Yeah. And just trust me, they're horrifying. I have a turtle. I have a male turtle, and once a year he has a boner for a fucking week. I didn't Google it. I have a turtle. I own one. Right. I've owned a blogger that I've been streaming, chat. His name's Turd the Turtle. And he gets no attention in our house. I feel like once a month my wife's like, oh man, I should probably feed Turtle. Yeah, once a year, man. This is all a metaphor, right? No, it's not a metaphor. It's a real turtle. No, it's just a turtle. We have a tank for it. His name's Turd. My wife, he was a baby when my wife my wife worked at a campground and someone left him in a box at the campground. Not a box, but like one of those like clear plastic, like, you know, things. And someone else at their work was gonna take him home, and like their plan was not good. How did you get Turd? You want to explain the how we came to acquire Turd?
Yeah, I worked at a resort, and the campground guys brought him in a carrying case, like an obvious like pet carrying case. Only as big as a quarter, and everybody.
Well, those are illegal too.
Yeah, it was right after the.
Oh, like the live action one?
Yeah.
Not the good animated one.
No.
Okay, the Michael Bay one.
So they were like trying to feed this little turtle lettuce, and it had no water, and I was like, you guys, that's a water turtle. Like, I'm gonna give it to my 3-year-old, and I was like, well, he carries salmonella. I don't know why I have all these random turtles. And I was like, he has salmonella until he gets at least like 4 inches. You can't just let your 3-year-old play with it. I was like, and it's a snapping turtle. They're trying to feed it. And I was like, you guys, it needs to be in water. It can't eat unless it has water. They didn't know. And so I was like, I'm gonna take this turtle because I can't have him to death on my hand. You know?
Yeah, and then now we have a turtle who's gonna outlive all of us.
He's so easy.
He is.
He's so easy.
He is easy, but I mean, he still
Once
exists.
a year, I do a deep tank clean.
Dude, you clean his tank every week.
No, a deep clean.
Oh, I feel like you clean it like once a week, though.
No, every 2 to 3 weeks, I change its filter. And then once a year, I empty it completely to a full clean. But next year, he'll just get a brand new tank. Are we talking about turtles?
We were talking about turtle boners, and they were asking how I knew what a turtle boner.
I've seen the one, yeah.
I was explaining how he gets like a boner for like a week every.
No, it only happened that one time.
Oh.
And I thought his insides had come out. It was. Can you eat a regular breakfast?
Well, you know, I've been kind of just shitting the bed, so. Okay, I can do that. Yeah, I'm kind of shitting the bed, so I might switch to watermelon game anyway. That's what everybody wants. Nobody wants to watch me speedrun Mario anymore. They want to all watch me play watermelon game.
I get it.
Well, why don't you just have him play watermelon game? He just half-asses it too.
I want to go outside.
All right. Love you. Yep. I got you.
What is Lady Pooh's PB?
What's your best score, G? You only got 22 with that melon? 24. She got a watermelon last night. Ow, God. I slept on my shoulder really wrong and it fucking hurts, chat. I am in pain today. That's the most old man thing I've ever said too.
No, in wonder.
Oh, she hasn't played it yet. The joys of getting older? Dude, I just slept so poorly on it last night. I've woken up and I am in pain. I've heard the browser version sucks. Back's fine. Everything else feels great. But it like literally feels like my shoulder is like falling out of its socket today. Like it's throbbing as I'm sitting here. G's playing Tears of the Kingdom right now, yeah. But she was just talking about how she doesn't want to play Tears today. She wants to play Watermelon Game. But her and my son, I almost said her son, are playing Tears together. Oh. I forgot to split. Yeah, I just forgot to split. It'll fix itself here. Try your rotator cuff recently? What did it feel like? Was it an instant screaming, throbbing pain that woke you up and kept you up all night? And then you woke up and you can barely lift your arm? And your hand's feeling numb? Don't worry, everyone's addicted to it. Essentially that. Well, that didn't make me feel very good about what I got going on right now. No, I didn't dislocate it, but I can't like lift it without extreme pain right now. I don't think it's dislocated. Look at these splits right now. This is hilarious. I can move it good, but I can't like go like this with it without extreme pain at the moment. No, I didn't. I did that one time. I broke my elbow and I went to the doctor the next day because I had a snowboard. I broke it during the day, rode in a snowboard competition, did really well, finished third, then went the next day and went to the doctor and was like, I don't think it's broken because I rode last night and it was fine. But I was like, but I can't move it anymore. And it looks like a baseball. And he looked at me, he's like, well, good thing you're not a doctor because this is totally broken. You idiot.
Pensas que je passe?
I wish I always remember to switch my badges. You're 2 weeks into your Minecraft phase. Everyone goes through that. Yeah, I'm definitely getting faster, but I'm not getting like fast enough where I'm gonna challenge before Friday. I haven't been practicing offline lately. You're 5 years in your Minecraft phase? I think that's how a lot of people's Minecraft phase is. Minecraft is the game that will just never go away. The game that will never ever go away. Minecraft's really old. You want to play DayZ, but the servers are wiping till on the 7th? Server wipes are the best part about those games. This is no major glitches or all wonder seeds. I don't know what they're calling it right now. You forgot your Minecraft password? That's what stopped you? Have you considered hitting the forget password button? Isn't it the same as your Microsoft account?
Here we go.
I guess not if you're pre-Microsoft. I get RuneScape. I mean, I was addicted to EverQuest, so I definitely understand RuneScape.
Je tremble comme une feuille.
Just be where I want you to be one time, dude. Oh, one time I want him to be there. An open source EverQuest server? Oh God, no. EverQuest is like, it was amazing, but the problem with EverQuest now is just like, we're so used to like modern games. And I don't think EverQuest is something that a lot of people could really get into now. Just giving like all the waiting and downtime. Like, I'd say like 70% of the game is downtime. You know? Traveling. I didn't get it. Whoops. I feel like WoW did fix a lot of those things, but I feel like WoW, like as a guy that went from EverQuest to WoW, there was just like some of that busy work made the game feel more trivial. You know what I mean? Like, I never felt like WoW. I always felt like WoW was just like you log in, you get your group, you start fighting, right? It was just a lot of that. And it wasn't like, there wasn't as much like whenever I would enter a new zone in EverQuest, it felt like such a big thing. Like, oh shit, I don't know what's gonna be here. I don't know if the levels are gonna be okay for me. Are the, you know, is the town gonna like me? Things like that, you know what I mean? And WoW feels more, you know, just like a modern game. Like it kind of fixes all those issues for that, you know, you may or may not have. But I don't know what it is, but it just kind of took the like urgency out of the game for me. I don't know if that's the right word. The difficulty, yeah. The issues made it fun. Spending hours on travel around EQ because my wizard friend wasn't online was such a pain. Yeah, but also like that was awesome. Like getting on a boat and it's like a literal like 15-minute boat ride to another zone. That felt very epic in my mind, you know? Yeah. Hi. Probably why I do no fast travel challenges. Maybe that's why I like no fast travel so much. I will say Tears of the Kingdom felt a little more like it's at one point I was like, all right, I'm just kind of fast traveling right now. You know what I mean? Like at one point I was like, I'm just floating everywhere. I'm pretty much fast traveling. Is it bad you own this game? You don't have any motivation to play it? No, I mean, you might have motivation this summer. I think your timing of games is like almost as important as how good the game is itself. Like I don't think I'd be into watermelon game in the summer. But because it's like, it's that time of year, you know, leaves are changing. I'm getting ready for the turkeys. And once all the kids have gotten their candy and put away their costumes, this is a community reference for those that don't know. I'll continue my solo playthrough once me and DGR get to Act 2. And I'm ready for me and DGR need to play, like ASAP. I mean, as far as I know, we're heading to Baldur's Gate. That's where we're going next. Shit. Inconvenience in game design is just something players don't want anymore. People are busy. I get it. Like, when I was playing EverQuest, I was in middle school, or high school, sorry. I was a junior in high school. I didn't have a lot of responsibilities at that time, you know? If you only have an hour to game, you definitely don't want to spend that hour sitting in East Commons trying to sell your weapons. 10 platinum per teleport. 10 platinum. Solus Paxis was my server. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but yeah. I think it got absorbed into another server eventually. Yeah, we're talking EverQuest. I was a wee little wizard, like offering teleports to any of these 3 locations. 'Cause I needed some platinum. Listen. Do you know what was the way to do EverQuest? The elves hated you. The elves hated you, but it was definitely the way to play it. You'd start, and then you'd go to Sister Isle, and you'd kill all the lady elves at Sister Isle because they had these belts that were worth 3 platinum apiece. And you could just sit there and just murder them over and over and over again. And get rich at low levels. You could low level get rich. Yeah, I agree with that. Like, I mean, I think it's just part of being an adult, though, and not being a kid. Like, you have more responsibility, so it's just really hard to play a fucking 60-hour game. That's what you did in any zone? Yeah, but Sister Isle specifically was like a low-level zone that got you lots of fucking points. Or lots of platinum at low levels, you know what I mean? So you could get some good shit. But the problem is that then all the elves, the light elves, the dark elves, all the elves hated you. Didn't matter. They fucking hated you. Couldn't go in any elven cities after that. But I was a gnome, so I could give a shit about the elves. Right? Who cares what elves think? I got the strat. Thanks, wife. My hash brown broke? Unacceptable. Whoops. I should have jumped right there. Whoops. Hey, Spike. How's it going, baby? Whoa, Spike, dangerous. It's like Kaizo Coliseum's hanging out. I feel like I'm doing yoga in the morning right now. Morning yoga is something we're totally stealing for Kaizo Coliseum, by the way. Absolutely have to do morning yoga. I was like, I had never felt better at an event than after that. Oh shit. Enchanters, like, if you were an enchanter or cleric, I felt like nobody ever wanted to be an enchanter or cleric in EverQuest, but they were easily the 2 most popular things. Like, if you were an enchanter, you were the most popular motherfucker around. Oh, I totally get it. I was jealous of little Aggie's ability to stretch. You never saw more nude gamer feet? Honestly, we kind of miss an opportunity to charge for, like, each one of us take off our socks. Oh, that was a stupid move. Okay, that was also stupid. That's fine. I'm bad at this level, apparently. I think I just put out a TikTok of me doing this level perfectly, too. Well, there goes a good split on this world. Go. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just screwed it up, man. I know what to do. Dude, I know. I could not get over how flexible Aggie was. Every time I saw little Aggie, I was like, you're getting more attractive, dude. Why are you getting more attractive over this weekend? Do I prefer Bret Hart or Shawn Michaels? Dude, I don't like Bret Hart at all. I was an Owen Hart guy. He was always attractive. I was just finding out about it. It was like, you know how people get more attractive as you get to know their personality? That was me with Aggie. Every time I talked to him, I was just like, God, you're beautiful. Yeah, him and Parker are a very classically attractive couple. That's what you base your invitations on, how physically attractive they are? Yes. Yes. I would have been real hurt if I didn't get invited then. You are beautiful. Become my friend so I can shit talk you. Guy culture is weird. It is. Listen, I don't try to explain it. That's why Bird was there. Yeah, Bird's just there to up the good-looking factor. And because everyone needs someone to play basketball with. Oh, dude. Nothing would drive me more crazy when some, you know, whoever was doing our pulls would pull like 42 different enemies and then you just get wiped in a dungeon. I get pissed. I always got the teleportation spell on hotkey for that. For that very reason. I played Druid and Wizard in EverQuest, so I could kite. So I could play solo because sometimes you wouldn't. I don't know. At the time, I was just like, I didn't realize how type of group game it was, you know. And then I basically and nobody. There was no class people wanted in their group less than Druid, though. Literally. There's no class more worthless in EverQuest than Druid. It was just a bad class. Clerics and enchanters. Probably my favorite video game memory, chat. My brother was a huge, way more into EverQuest than I was. He got 2 different epics. He was part of a really popular guild. I mean, he played for 4 years, right? And then when he passed away, a bunch of his guild members showed up in real life, and they wrote this book. They put together a book where people in his guild put together stories of times with him, and some of them are written like in character, like adventure style. Like we went here and thrashed this guy, and then he helped me do this. And some of them were just about like conversations they had in real life. My brother passed away when I was 19, and it was definitely like, it's one of my favorite video game memories. Absolutely one of my favorite video game memories, period. But it was such a like a big deal, and it was so funny because like some of them would be written like, you know, Brandon did this for me, you know, blah blah blah, real life, really helped me out, talked, we had this conversation I was going through, yada yada yada. And then the next one would literally be, thou shalt be in the caves of darkness, searching for our epic weapon. And it was just like, I don't know, it was really good. It was really, really, really good. It was cool. Yeah. I loved it too. Yeah. Logan Paul just pulled off something you've never seen in your 35 years of enjoying wrestling. Logan Paul is annoyingly good at professional wrestling.
Here we go.
Yeah. EverQuest. Oh, this is my brother. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Logan Paul is an incredible professional wrestler. Just straight up. He is an incredible professional wrestler. Because he is so hateable. And he is so good in the ring. Like, I hate him. But I am going to watch every one of his matches. I know, like I can't hate him. It's like I'm trying to like even compare it to someone, you know what I mean? I'm like booing him out of respect at this point. Isn't he always running crypto scans on his fans? Listen. I'm not his fan, okay? I just like watching him wrestle. I hate this level, dude. I hate this level. I hate this level so much. Like, it's not a hard level, which I think makes it worse. Oh shit, I fucked up. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing with Logan Paul that's like, especially like wrestling fans, why we've come around on him is it's like very clear he's putting in the work. You know what I mean? And quite frankly, all right, I'm gonna tell y'all a secret about wrestling. Okay, a lot of people that get into wrestling aren't actually that athletic. Because I don't know if you know this. Or have you ever looked in a wrestling crowd before? The wrestling crowds don't necessarily attract the, let's just say I usually feel pretty fit when I'm at a wrestling show. Outside of the wrestlers themselves. You know? Where he is a very athletic person. New best way to get over as a heel, do actual illegal stuff. Does work. Who amongst us hasn't run a crypto scam before? Listen, I've thought about it. I mean, who hasn't thought about it, right? Who amongst us has not run a crypto scam? I fucked that up, but that's fine. I'm joking, chat. That was a joke, just for the record. You'll sign up for my crypto scam? Thank you. KuCoin's not real? Only here on Twitch, dude. Minting Poo crypto? You know what? Here's the thing, chat. Even if we did that as a joke, like I wouldn't even do that as a joke. Right? Not even as a joke, because y'all would probably, some of y'all would meme with it, and then it would probably get a little attention, and then it would end up becoming a scam by default. Right? Yeah, it would end up becoming a scam by default because it would probably go up right away and then it would immediately like fucking die, right? You can't even meme that.
C'était quoi ça?
No poo NFTs. I would just make good old fashioned posters. Who's this raid from? Oh, we got a break raid? Yo, what happened is the sprint over? Break, we should have done some watch alongs while it's over here on this side of the pond. Oh, whoops. I hope I don't die. Oh, whoops. That's not good. Yeah. As long as I don't have to wake up at the butt crack of dawn. Who won the sprint? Did Max win? No, shut up. Stroll didn't win. Shut up. If Lance Stroll won, my chat would have lost their fucking mind. If Lance Stroll legitimately won, my chat would have gone crazy. The only reason I know Max won is because nobody already told me. Nobody already told me. Checo got to P3? My boy. Poor Lando, dude. Hey, if it's raining, if it rains, man, maybe. It was a banger sprint. Yuki Muglu is Hamilton. Because Yuki's good. What do you do, Mitch? Nah, I forgot to go live on YouTube this morning. It's not something that's like in my morning routine yet, you know? I gotta fit it in my morning routine. Excellent. Did you just call me a fuck nugget? I don't know why that sounded so harsh. Break, thanks again for the raid, man. I hope everything's going well. Can't wait for next season. Did you have fun at Texas, by the way? I'm gonna be still in here. I'm definitely gonna watch the highlights. It's a Christian Minecraft server. That was a good race, man. I mean, Coda's always a good race, though. I was bummed I missed it this year. This fucking game came out. I know. I stayed home to play this game. I shouldn't have. How's my Saturday? Pretty good. I gotta say my Saturday's pretty good. When do you want to fly out to do co-op Wonder? I don't know. Let's do something in December. Let's just have a few days of co-opness. Wait, when does Fortnite original end? Before that. We gotta do it before that, right? Love you, Break.
Here we go.
I do want to do it before Fortnite. I do want to get some of that original Fortnite again. Although I don't know if I could play build anymore, man. I have no idea if I could play build anymore, honestly. Oh, hey, Break, before you leave. Daytona in January? Daytona? Build sucks. Well, the hard thing for me is like the reason I like Fortnite over the other ones is building. But the reason I hate Fortnite over the other ones is because everyone's better at building than I am. But like when Fortnite first came out, building was the only reason I could even compete, you know? Because my aim is dickballs ass bad, but I was an adequate builder. Yeah. I know there's no build. The fellow oldest slowing reflexes. Build almost, it's not even your reflexes, it's your ping. A lot of times, man. Like whoever gets the wall up is who has the fastest ping. Really? That's pretty cool. From the town in England. Build's kind of ass. Well, it's just because we all get wrecked at it.
Bravo!
Build makes it so more often than not, the best player is going to win the game. Whereas no build pulls that randomness of BR back into it that you really like. I feel like it's when the edits, when people started really learning how to edit is when builds started, like that, like the gap got really big with people, you know?
On compte sur toi!
Macros. Yeah, I guess I never set up macros for it. I should have. Here's awful at all those types of games. I don't know. I mean, I thought the building was compelling. I thought that was pretty compelling. It's a pride. It's honestly shocking to me outside how many people don't like. Outside of the fact that it's just like it's impossible to keep up with that meta, you know. But when people were just like building a tower and sitting in it, I kind of loved that. That was a great time. Yeah. You're just off at all those games and old. Same. Same.
Here we go.
Same. I have just horrible aim. Like my aim is just ass. I don't know what it is, but it's like I feel like I don't put my mouse where they're gonna be. I put my mouse where they are. Too much, you know? Oh. No.
Bien joué!
Cardboard anti what? You overcorrect? Yeah, I feel like that's what I do. I have just a hard problem with it. Definitely something I wish I was better at. Well, like what really started to like fix my aim was when I stopped trying to move my mouse towards them. I started trying to move more of my character towards people, right? And that goes better, but then you still have that problem that there's just people that are better than you. You know what I mean? How many levels of the drill necessary? Necessary, I don't know, but there's a lot of levels we use it in. Clemson about to beat Notre Dame. You would tape cardboard on the TV to divide the split screen into two opposite sides of the room so you couldn't screen cheat. Screen cheating, screen sniping is absolutely a part of GoldenEye, in my opinion. And the way you compensate for it is proximity mines. Yeah. Or I didn't have bubbles. Game's beatable without any power up, Seahawks. Dude, proximity mines and GoldenEye were so annoying. Yeah, but it was, I feel like it was kind of lame when you had a nice camping spot. But then, I don't know, the screen thing kind of prevented the camping a little bit, right?
Tu veux pas te reposer un peu? Yahoo!
You don't remember camping being an issue in GoldenEye? You had different friends than I did. You ran with a much kinder crew than I did. Thanks, Seahawks. Just games, you know, game was new, now it's getting old. Slappers only was the way to go. You have us. It's almost like practice works. Yeah. Like when I do some offline practice, I show a marked improvement. It's crazy how that works. Halo was better in person than online. I'm okay with that take. I don't think that's a wrong take. Oh! Damn it. I screwed up. He doesn't spawn until you get over on that platform. Give me that one. Thank you. That one's gonna make a big difference, chat. Actually, that one I just grabbed. That was a huge one. Excellent. Your 5-year-old wants to tell me that I'm his favorite streamer? How much does he curse? Tell him he's my favorite viewer. What's his name? Yeah, what's his name? Finn Panzer, thank you for 39 months. We all just accuse others of screen looking when we lost? Yeah, that was definitely me. 100% that's me right there. His name's Will. Will, what up? Listen, because you're my #1 favorite viewer, I'm gonna give you this one-time free pass. Will. You are allowed to say fuck in front of your dad right now. Just one time. Yep. Because you're my favorite viewer. Your dad won't get mad. It's totally okay. Just this one time, okay? This is a lesson. This is a lesson about appropriate content for your dad right here. Don't worry, Phil. You won't get. Won't worry, Will. You won't get in trouble for this. This is a parental lesson. Don't worry, Will. Oh. Need that. Need that. No. No. That is naughty. It is naughty. When I left for milk, what are you talking about? Porta Alchemia? I don't know what that reference is. He's a good kid. Dude, kids are so good now. Y'all, like, my son has this, like, it's not a problem, but he definitely goes up to any older boys he sees and is like, want to see something cool? And then he does a break dance. And then after it, he goes, was that cool? Do you want to be my friend? And like, when I was a kid, I probably would have been like, what is this 5-year-old doing? But no joke, like every group, teenagers, 10-year-olds, doesn't matter. They're all just like, that was cool. That was awesome. And then they hang out with him, throw footballs with him, treat him like a peer. And he has the best time. And he always talks about, they're my older friends. And he thinks it's so cool. No, I would not have been that way when I was that age. I don't think. No. This generation of kids, like, man, it's impressive. They are so emotionally intelligent. Where is this magical land that children aren't evil? It's right now. It's like pretty much like, yeah, do they have millennial parents? They're probably pretty good kids, more or less. I must live in a good neighborhood? No, I mean, it's like that everywhere, man. Yeah, it's cause every dad is Danny Tanner now. Yeah. It's basically I think millennials are not trying to pass on the generational trauma. You don't believe me? .gif. I mean, do you have a kid? Where are the Uncle Jesse's at? Oh, of course there's jerk shit kids, right? But for the most part, like, it's as someone that's on the playground seeing this thing go down, they're pretty great. Yeah, that's what I think. I mean, that's kind of what I think it is. Stop eating. Like, if they're comfortable, they'll be like a dick to you, but like in a playful, fun way, you know? Danny Tanner said cock shit fuck. Listen, have you ever watched a Bob Saget thing? He actually did say that all the time. Started out sweet and turned violent. That's just boys. Also, how big is your 1.5-year-old that he's just wrecking the 3-year-old? Yeah, it's tough. I'm very scared that next year when I send my kid to a wonderful public school that he is going to come back every day with just like a little less innocence. Just a little less innocence. You know? Because no one's been... I know, I always forget to skip this one for some reason. I don't know why I forget to skip this one. I do it every single time. I'm not gonna fucking homeschool my bro. Why do you think, why would anyone think that they're capable of homeschooling their children? No offense to anyone who does it, but like, I don't have that ability. What do you mean? Explain to me Common Core math right now. Fuck no, man. Plus, you don't want your kid just thinking the same dumb shit you think, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm not gonna homeschool him. Fuck no, man. What time? When would I do that? When would I do that? I literally just, I'm with you all goddamn day. Yeah, plus I want him to hang out with kids. He's a social kid. I ain't got that type of money. Listen, chat, I pay wonderful American taxes, and I'm going to take advantage of our beautiful public school system, of which I moved into a great one. Yeah, I kind of agree with that too. Like, that's what I always say about college. I think the most important part of college is definitely like social. Right? No, I'm gonna split after the boat. Yeah, I don't want to pretend I'm qualified to be a fucking teacher, man. They go to school for that shit. They've dealt with every sort of personality. I ain't got that, man. Plus, he needs to have good teachers. He needs to have bad teachers, right? Like we all had really good teachers. Like I had 3 teachers that made a huge fucking impact on my life, right? And 2 teachers that probably negatively impacted it. But I learned, and I learned how to deal with people, and I learned how to deal with people that don't like me. Yeah. That's how you make the big bucks in education. The big bucks. These last few splits are all fucked up, chat. But yeah, going back to it, just because I ain't got the time. I ain't got the time for that. More or less, that's what it comes down to. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, but shout out to Miss Bowman. 4th grade, Detroit. Teacher of the year. Who to this day I carry lessons she taught me. It'd be cool if she was watching, but she's definitely dead by now. She was already pretty old. Dr. Ibaka in college. Shout out to that man. Still teaching at the University of Colorado. Did I go to Detroit? No, I didn't go to Cass Tech. I mean, outside of Detroit, Chippewa Valley. Chippewa Valley School District. Yeah, I was gonna say I worked with a couple of homeschool kids in time, like after school programs and when I taught gymnastics and stuff. And I would say they definitely varied from like the coolest kids I met to the most awkward. I think the cool ones were the ones that like had to homeschool out of like necessity for either moving or job or things, and the other ones were the ones that were homeschooled out of worry. Yeah. I don't know. No, I haven't lived in Michigan since I was 11 years old. Yeah. I think 10 or 11. Why not let chat school my kid? You guys just have wonderful ideas. Just wonderful ideas. Oh, I bet. Did you go to that's not accurate. Did you go to Warren? No one get tired with degrees and memes? I would disagree on that. I feel like you can absolutely get hired. Shit, chat, I fucked up. I didn't put the fast badge on. That's not a big deal. Damn it. Did I just call my chat shit? Are you new here? Are you new here? Oh, go in. No, it's not a new route. It was a miss. These are all just bad. Really, really bad splits.
Allez, donne-toi à fond. C'est par ici.
They're just like I missed split yesterday. You can see like the next ones are right next to each other. Amount of shade appreciation I throw your way. Are you in French? Are you French or are you French Canadian? Because it's in French Canadian right now. Chat is the shit, but sometimes they can be shit. I heard a lot of good things about Invincible, honestly. Oh, I made it! I made it! I finally made it! Fog. Fog. That's a hard jump, actually, chat. There isn't a big difference between French and French Canadians in this game. Is it a different voice actor, maybe? Aha! The reason I do this before fungi is easier to get around if I didn't have enough purple coins, but I think we're gonna have enough purple coins here. I think we're gonna pretty easily have enough. I need to leave here with basically like 110 purple coins. And I can get one in fungi. Yeah, slang's hard. I feel like that's probably the hardest part about learning any new language is like the slang part of it, you know? And how often people talk in slang. You imagine the French Canadian voice actor sounds nicer than French voice actor? I don't know if French Canada is as nice as the rest of Canada. Yeah, like how do you explain to someone what I am him means? Quebec's a beautiful place. I've been to Quebec before. Had a great time. Oh, shit. Too fast. In English, butt dial versus booty call, those are definitely two very different things. No! No! Damn it. Damn it. Well, anytime we would have saved in that one, screwed it up. Downtown Detroit's popping, man. Now that they moved all the stadiums down there, it's fucking cracking.
En voiture.
Can't you just drill through the ceiling? What do you mean? Where do you drill through the ceiling? Oh my god, I almost just died. I can't believe I just did that.
Nous espérons que vous avez fait bon voyage.
Yeah. How are they looking for playoff contention? The Lions? Pfft, we're running away with our division. 3 games up on everybody. Wow, I mean, I guess I could drill into the top, but I wouldn't. When I get it, I don't have my drill. But I guess I could just switch to the drill at that point, because I'm switching to it at the end anyway. It's actually a really good point. Okay, I see what you're saying.
Il y en a partout.
That's a tough question, Julie. That is actually a really, really tough question. No, it just switches. Winning a playoff game, I think, is more important to me than having like a home field advantage situation. Yeah. No! God, I hate when I do that. Rage. Yeah, I think winning a playoff game is like definitely the biggest deal to me as a Lion fan. Shit. No, get back here. Rage. Oh. Oh, you don't believe in Jordan Love? Spoiled ass Green Bay fans. Roll with John Kitna for 2 years and come talk to me. Also, like, no way you guys are finishing with a worse record than the Bears. Chuck, I'm not watching. I don't watch the Saudi Arabia shows. They're on when I'm streaming. A and B. Yeah. Yeah. Need to do a little bit more. The flowers sound just like the minis. I kind of do.
Here we go.
There we go. English is hard today. English be hard, yo.
Comment t'as fait pour arriver là?
Well, so would the Lions, Purple Mario. So, I mean, I think you're gonna see regulation. I think over the next 30 or 40 years, you might just see regulation end even in European soccer, which would be sad. I wish regulation existed in American sports. Mhm. It'll never happen, but regulation in American sports would be really cool.
C'est par ici. Pas mal.
Relegation, regulation, relegation? Yeah. Is it relegation? Am I saying it wrong? English is hard, y'all. Listen, it's my second language. Shut up. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play WarioWare at some point when I get bored. A revelation? This is why you call it downgrading? Yeah, I'm dual streaming on YouTube. Oh my god. Yeah, it's mostly sometimes I forget. It's like to put it in my morning routine is the only reason it wasn't on YouTube today. And YouTube's just that's never gonna be like my most like live streaming on YouTube's never gonna be more profitable than Twitch. I don't know what people's obsession with. There's like 900 billionaires more rich than he is, but people are obsessed with that man because one country decided to make their election about him, and then everyone followed suit. You got your girlfriend hooked on watching me today? Could I give her the GPB theory on couples that watch you? Couples that watch me together stay together forever. It's a true statement. Well, except for the ones that got divorced, but outside of them. Invisible badge will trigger those blocks, and I don't know. I've never done that. I don't know where invisible badge is though either. Your hubby does get a little jealous sometimes. It's all right. It's all right. Me and him have our own thing.
Allez, donne-toi à fond. Super. Super. Allez.
Didn't someone propose on my channel once? They did. Someone asked me to do a cameo where I told someone they're having a baby. And then I met that person like that very next week. Yeah. Grappling hook's probably my favorite badge too, honestly. I'm bummed you don't use it in the speedrun like ever. Marry you? I'm already married. Sorry. And I'm deeply in love.
Salut. C'est censé pas trop ici.
Oh shit. I'm an idiot.
Ok.
Your girlfriend makes fun of you for watching Twitch? How? How could anyone in God's year 2022 not get this? 2023. How is that still a thing? Makes you lose track of time, probably. Well, I mean, so does like a binge watching Lost. I feel like I could cycle that better. Yeah, Mario and Luigi are optimal, but who cares? You have to explain to people what I do all the time? Probably not as often as I have to explain to people what I do. Y'all, when I applied for my first home loan, oh my God. They didn't understand shit. Oh, it was a pain. Oh, it was so bad. I had to explain to like 42 different bankers what I did, how I made money. It was so annoying. Eventually they had to like physically, they watched a stream. And luckily it was like a good stream, you know, I got a lot of subs that day. People pay you to do this all the time. People pay you to watch video games? I just always, you know what I always reply with? I just always let them know, like, yeah, I'm really good. I usually just reply, I'm like, I don't know, you ever paid someone to watch them play basketball? And then I just say, yeah, I'm the Michael Jordan of Mario, dude. I'm the LeBron James of Mario. Spike Vegeta said so. I don't actually believe that, but it's just easier. It's just easier to explain that to people, right? It's just easier to explain it that way. I think that's the thing. People pay you when they don't have to. I think that's the thing that trips people out the most. But that one trips me out too, so I understand that one. Shit. Matt Pat called me the Michael Jordan. He called me the Michael Jordan of speed running. Spike called me the LeBron James of speed running. Okay, just big difference, chat. Right now I'd be like Michael Jordan on the Wizards of speedrunning. Right? Still an all-star. Occasionally have a 45-point game, but I'm not leading anyone to the playoffs. Spike not like me? What are you trying to insinuate? That LeBron is not good at basketball? That LeBron in year 2021 of his career is not still a top 5 NBA player? Easily? As long as you're not the Killian Hay. Oh, God. I wasn't sponsored by Red Bull then. The year I got sponsored by Red Bull was the first year I bought my house. LeBron's a dude. Best in my world, I can guarantee you that you are much bigger bum than LeBron James, 38-year-old, year 21, averaging 26 a game. That is the most ridiculous take I've ever heard. And literally everybody in the NBA flops. Everybody in basketball flops. When people complain about that, all I know is that you never played basketball before at any sort of high level. You never got past grade school basketball because you never learned how to take a charge. Whenever anybody says that. Top 3 greatest sportsmen of all time. Wayne Gretzky. And I'm just comparing this to how much how incredibly farther away than their competition they were. All right. Wayne Gretzky, greatest hockey player of all time. Goat of goats. In my opinion. Joey Chestnut. Joey Chestnut is unstoppable. And the fact that no one has even come really within 20 hot dogs of him for the last 10 years is just a wild, crazy thing. You know what I mean? Best in my world. You're glad about that? What about the other 4 he won? You're a weirdo. Why is he in your head so rent-free? Did you say Mike Tyson? Dude, Mike Tyson isn't even one of the top 10 heavyweights of all time, let alone top 10 boxers of all time. Yeah, I'd probably say Simone Biles would be my next one. Yeah. Babe Ruth would be honorable list because when Babe Ruth hit 61 home runs, the next closest guy had 28. And he had to play like 20 games in the Polo Grounds. Will Chamberlain wasn't even the best player of his era. Yeah, and then Victor Wembanyama in 5 years. Victor Wembanyama in 5 years. Other Olympians have I mean never run as dominant as that, but like yeah. Babe Ruth was a really good pitcher too. He didn't pitch for that long, chat. Yeah, my problem with Bill Russell, my problem with Wilt Chamberlain is I don't even think he's the best player of his era. By any means. Not even close. You bet I won't say that to Mike Tyson's face? I bet if I did a podcast with Mike Tyson and he asked me to rank my people and I said the people I would say in front of him, I bet he'd go, yeah, you're probably right. I mean, Mike Tyson will be the first one to tell you he's not one of the top 10 heavyweights of all time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that shit. Chestnut doesn't count? Come on, eating hot dogs? How many hot dogs can you eat in 10 minutes?
Here we
go! I tried, when I did Speedrun Sessions Vegas, we actually tried to get Mike Tyson to come because Sinister was there. And we wanted to have Sinister and Mike Tyson meet. I tried my hardest to make that happen. We were gonna have Sinister play Mike Tyson's Punch-Out blindfolded, and then like in the middle of it have Tyson come out, right? Like that would have been like a cool moment. Yeah, I mean, Mike Tyson was a very dominant force for the years he was one of the premier heavyweights, but that really wasn't that long a time. That was bad. Yeah, that was bad. And the other thing with Mike Tyson is he's got a weak ass chin. Mike Tyson didn't win fights when he got punched. He only won fights when he didn't. I mean, I think most people would probably have Ali as their best. I didn't watch Ali as much as like people are gonna hate this, but I think Floyd Mayweather's the greatest boxer of all time. He never got punched. He never got knocked down. He never got hit. He was the greatest. He's the greatest defensive boxer of all time. He boxed people that were 35, 40 pounds heavier than him, and they just couldn't touch him. He boxed people that would knock him out with one punch, and they couldn't touch him. And people like say he ducked people. He fought fucking Canelo when Canelo was 23. When people say he ducked Pacquiao, and like, I don't know, the whole steroid thing, I kind of get. I definitely think by the end of it, he absolutely was like getting his fights. But like, when he fought Ricky Hatton was undefeated. And Ricky Hatton was the greatest boxer that's ever lived in the history of boxing. You know what I mean? And he made Ricky Hatton look so dumb. He almost killed Arturo Gatti in a match, and Arturo Gatti has a fucking movie starring Christian Bale made about his life. Yeah. He's definitely, I mean, like, it's hard for me because I didn't watch boxing in the 50s, 60s, 70s to give you a lot of those guys. Like, but I did watch him all the time. Shame's boxing's boring. Shame, he is a boring fucking boxer, though. He is a boring boxer. No one bought Floyd Mayweather fights to watch him fight. You bought Floyd Mayweather fights because you wanted to see him get knocked out. Yeah. Yeah, you wanted, that's the thing, you know? You wanted to see him get knocked the fuck out. Muhammad Ali is the reason we have influencer boxing right now. Crazy hot take. Just like Floyd Mayweather, Logan Paul, and Jake Paul are not good. No one said the Pauls are good boxers. What are we not even talking about? What are you even talking about? And Floyd Mayweather, comparing Floyd Mayweather to the Paul brothers is really ridiculous here. That is a really ridiculous take right now. Listen, Floyd Mayweather can't read, chat. All he does is box. Will I ever come to Sweden? I don't know, maybe one day. You're in New York, though, right?
Here we go.
I'm a big Tyson Fury fan because Fury eats punches and goes down and then gets back up. I mean, he just did it. The Fury Wilder 3 is like the most fun match I've ever seen. But Tyson Fury compared to Mike Tyson, like Tyson Fury, ironically named after him, shits on Mike Tyson, all-time heavyweight. I mean, Evander Holyfield shits on Mike Tyson, all-time heavyweight. Lennox Lewis destroys Mike Tyson, all-time heavyweight. Joe Louis, better. Ali's better. Yeah, I mean, I don't even think Tyson's the best heavyweight of his era. Lennox Lewis is definitely the best heavyweight of his era. And Lennox Lewis gave us chess boxing, chat, so. Yeah, Mike Tyson was just super exciting to watch because, like, you didn't know what was going to happen, right? Just watch Gotti vs. Ward 1. The film is actually about Mickey Ward, not Arturo Gotti. Oh, okay, calm down, buddy. Okay, you got what I was talking about, okay? My point was Arturo Gotti's not a nobody, And Floyd Mayweather almost killed him in the ring. Calm down, well, actually, there, buddy. Vitaly Klitschko is definitely better all time than Tyson. Yeah, no doubt. I mean, the only knock you can have on the Klitschkos really is that they didn't fight their brothers. My favorite story is about how Mike Tyson losing to Buster Douglas fucked up WrestleMania that year. That's one of my favorite, like, ironic sports stories. I'm not saying Mike Tyson wasn't good. I'm just saying he wasn't as good as everyone makes him out to be. I'm gonna give y'all a really hot take. A lot of Mike Tyson's legend, especially from people my age, stems from the fact that he's unbeatable in a video game. Because I'm 38 and I wasn't old enough to see the Buster Douglas fight. Right? Like anyone my age, if you're 38 years old, your experience of Tyson is the video game and then him getting his ass kicked by Evander Holyfield and Lennox Lewis after he got out of jail. Yeah. He is way more important culturally. And I really do think a lot of that is the fucking video game, though. The same way that, like, Tony Hawk became Tony Hawk after the video game, you know? But he was still Tony Hawk. But after that, he was Tony fucking Hawk, you know? Oh yeah, I'm not saying that, but his problem, Tyson's problem was that he couldn't take a punch. He had a soft chin. He has the same problem like a lot of UFC fighters have, is that they can get knocked out very easily. Like, you look at some of these guys and they can just take beatings, man, and never go down. He's not one of them. And if you look at, like, even the Buster Douglas fight, like, all that happened is that he got rocked he was winning that fight. And then he got rocked a couple times. And that was it. And it's the same thing every time he fought Holyfield, every time he fought Lennox Lewis. It was just like, if he couldn't get that one big punch, if they ate his best shot, it was over. If he felt like he got his best shot in and then they didn't go down, it was done. Who's my favorite boxer today? Canelo. It was GGG for a long time, but I don't think GGG is going to fight again. I wish boxing was more... Boxing's in a very weird spot right now because the biggest boxing matches are influencer boxing and not... And not, you know, real boxers. Which I don't really have a problem with it because it's the fight business, right? You know, like, you make the biggest fights possible, not the best fights possible. Like, that's what boxing and UFC and combat sports are. You don't make the best fight possible, you make the biggest fight possible. But yeah, I mean, there's no denying that it's in a really weird spot. Whoa, no, I went the wrong way. Yeah, Canelo's kind of a cop-out answer right now, but I like his style. Boxing, yeah, boxing has a big problem with like 42 different title belts and organizations, and promoters won't have fights outside their own promotion. There's a million things wrong with boxing, yeah. I think that happens to every boxer eventually. They keep moving up weight as they get older, and it just eventually they get too slow.
Hé les gars! Quelqu'un est venu vous sauver!
That doesn't sound fun. Yeah, boxing's got a big problem making stars at this point. I'd say MMA has a problem of making like long-term stars. Like UFC has a problem making long-term stars, but they do a really good job of making people stars for a few months or to a year. Yeah, I think boxing definitely is a long-term dangerous sport. Yeah, for sure. It's because MMA fans are fickle. I think it's because MMA, like I was talking about, I think their chins are a little soft, so MMA lends itself to more upsets. Yeah, it lends itself to more upsets. And not just that, like you can do something silly and, you know, get stuck in a armbar, you're done. But boxing, though, it's like you can't become a professional boxer at this point unless your parents were professional boxers. Because it's so fucking hard to learn. Like, it's something you, like, have to start your kid in at, like, 5 years old. Like, I'd have to get my kid into it right now. I saw everyone in Discord talking about that. That was pretty funny. I want to put my kid in another gymnastics class. 2 more years, I'm putting my kid in like every fucking sport there is. Bro. Bro. I don't think it's fun for me. Golf's the best sport for children? Fuck no. You ever golfed with a kid? Ugh. Dude, they drive like 75 yards. Ugh. Yeah, that's what we were talking about, Chris. Ta-da! Yeah, I feel like golf's a hard sport for a kid. No. Oh, my son just did something wrong. I can hear it. Oh, shit. I'm an idiot. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. I have on the wrong badge. Shit. Shit, chat. I fucked up. Damn it. Gymnastics won't stunt your height? I mean, not at tumbling will, but yeah, I mean, not at my kid's age. I don't think that's real, Chris. Did you hear that or did you research that? You want some new sports to take off like drone racing? I don't think drone racing. I get sick watching drone racing. Dude, have you seen Wemby stretch? I don't think being tall gives you any advantage in gymnastics, honestly. Badge check? I got the right one on right now. Hey G, could you shut my door, please? Thank you. What happened? He dropped the switch? Like, on purpose? Yeah? Is it really broken? Oh, okay. Okay. Teaching a lesson right now? No more special night, it's over. All right. Well, then we'll special night one more time. Just want to get rid of the candy. This is the worst week to be a parent. They have unlimited amounts of candy. Don't worry, B, your dad kicks cancels. Shut up, Chad. Shut up. Shut up. No, it's not actually broke. Dad tax the candy? Dude, I don't like chocolate. There's a ton of chocolate in it. Oh, shit. I almost fucked that up. What candy do I like then? I like hard candy, like sweet tarts and stuff. Oh, that's bad. Shit! That just really cost me a lot of time, chat. Oh! I don't like the ropes, no. I used to like sprees, and now they're like sour sweet tarts is what they call sprees now. They changed the name of them. No, I don't like the rope ones. Nah, dude, it's impossible to break a Nintendo console. Kidding me, dude? I left a Game Boy out for an entire winter. It snowed on it. I found it because my dad was mowing the lawn and it went through his lawnmower. Came back and that bitch still turned on. Yeah, I like Warheads, but he likes Warheads too. I don't really like, I just like the sour. I like sour candy in general, yeah. The missile megs. I mean, that's just what missiles look like. I would just argue that's what missiles look like. There's an old Game Boy that survived a nuclear blast. That's literally not true. Yeah, that's impossible to be true, okay? The Desert Storm Game Boy, no nukes were dropped in Desert Storm, guys. Shit. Chat wanted me to homeschool my kid. Yeah, it's not a nuke. I'm just saying, there's a big difference. That's how they invented the Game Boy Color. It got nuked. What? Swanson Games? Oh. Oh, dear God. Desert Storm in Sweden. Trust me, let me school your kids. Maybe that happened in Earth 42, chat. Operation Winter Storm. What about the PB? Assuming nothing drastic happens, I think we're about to get a pretty good one, actually. Whoop! Almost fucked it up. Swedish fish, but they're just called fish. Chat teaches kindergarten. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys are confusing your Civilization 5 campaigns with real life. I've heard Gandhi drops nukes all the time in Civ 5. Like, I heard that's like his thing. The Gandhi thing's fun because of why he does it. Wait, why does he do it? Like, why does that happen? Like, in Civ 5, why is Gandhi so quick to drop nukes? It's an ascended bug. Yeah, it started as a bug, and now they've just put it in the game, right? This cast is fun. Oh, his piece would go into the negative, which would cause him, which would send him then like roll around. They confirmed it didn't overflow? Oh, was he just programmed that way? I feel like you're giving me more questions. He's literally just programmed that way? But because he's a pacifist IRL, everyone just noticed more. Oh my god, it's one of those weird things. It's just one of those weird things. It's like it doesn't actually happen more. It's just like our mental makes us think it does. Like how people think crime's on the rise. I love that dance. I don't know why. I'm gonna do that dance in the club. Oh shit. Yeah, that's why I want to be Elephant Mario, so I can get a little bit bigger hitbox and maybe you can get two of them at the same time. Yeah, that is the only reason I switch. Oh shit, well, never mind. Shit. 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 Hey. Hey. That's a pretty good time right there, chat. That's a pretty good time right there. Yeah. That's a pretty solid time. Almost like I'm getting kind of decent at this game. A good PB. That's a good time right there. Huge peep. Huge peep. All right. Let me pee. Let me go check on this child, and then we'll We're gonna do something else. Good run. I'm really happy with that run, chat. Yeah, I'm really happy with that run. I don't have a ton of time for water.